Our games, and I am back today for another round of Rolling Realms, today with one promo, and this is actually a promo that's very similar to another realm we haven't played. I don't know if I've ever played with Wingspan and Rolling Realms, the Rolling Realms promo realm, in the same round. So we'll see how that goes, and then we have Between Two Cities in the middle. I would say these are three of the easier realms, so if we get some good rolls today, we might end up with some scores above 18. We'll see what happens. All right, yeah, let's jump right in. Start out with a 5 and a 1. A 5 and a 1. Wonder if there's some strategy that I should think about whenever I have three more abundant / easier realms to go with. I mean, I should at least fill something on every turn, I think, in every realm if I can. So I'll see if I can pull that off. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Chad. Good luck to you too. Hopefully you two have fun playing along here if you decide to do so. I have a 5 and a 1 here on the first roll. I like the 5 in Wingspan. I like the 5 in Rolling Realms too. Yeah, let's do this. Let's put a 5 right here in Wingspan and get a coin. And then I'll put a 1 in Rolling Realms right there and get another coin. And I'll use one of those coins. You know, I always go right in the middle of Between Two Cities, and I don't necessarily see a reason not to, so I'll keep doing that. It does limit where I can put other ones in Between Two Cities, but I don't have to place adjacently. I just can't place a 1 adjacent to another one in Between Two Cities. 5 and a 3. 5 and a 3. I rolled a lot of 5s yesterday, I feel like, too. We'll see if that works out today. A 5 and a 3. I'm going to try to get all the coins I can early so I can put 1s everywhere as I need to. Let's put the 3 over in Wingspan, I think. No, let's put it in Rolling Realms. Let's get this coin right there. And then the 5. Where do I want to put the 5? Actually, let's put the 5 in Between Two Cities, I think. And then I'll put a 1 in Wingspan. So I'll put the 5 right here in Between Two Cities, and I'll put a 1 over in Wingspan. Almost put it in that slot. That would have been a mistake. And get a pumpkin out of that. Okay, turn 3. So far, so good. 5 and a 2. 5 and a 2. Again, another 5. I can work with that. I do like the 2 in Rolling Realms, and I could get 2 pumpkins by doing that. Let's get it. Well, hearts will help me duplicate numbers a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get a 2 up there and get a heart out of Rolling Realms. And then, so that's the 2. Actually, I might prefer to put a 1 in Rolling Realms. We'll see if that's the better call. I'll think about that. Yeah. I'm going to put, instead of doing that, I'm going to create a 1 and put that in Rolling Realms. So I won't get that. Well, I will get a heart. I'll just put it someplace else. I'll put a 1 right here. I'll get a heart there. The 2, I'm going to put, I think, in Between Two Cities. And I'll put a 5 over in Wingspan. Does that sound good? 1, 2, yeah. Let's put the 2 right here to get 2 coins. Oh, and that 1 was a coin. And then I'll put the 5 over here in Wingspan to get another heart. So now I'm set up for doubles if I happen to roll doubles. Again, using every single realm, or activating every single realm, every single turn if possible. A 5 and a 6. 5 and a 6. Again, keep that 5 streak alive. The 6 is good in Wingspan over here. High numbers don't really impact Rolling Realms or Between Two Cities. So let's put that 6. Yeah, let's put the 6 in Wingspan. Right there. And get another pumpkin. And the 5. I'll put the 5 probably in Between Two Cities. Yeah, I'll put that 5. I'll put it over here. Put that 5 right here. And then in Rolling Realms, I can create another 1. And I'll put that 1 over here, right there, and get a pumpkin. Chet, does anyone make a disc golf realm yet? No, there's no disc golf realm that I'm aware of. There might be a fan realm, but I can't think of one offhand. And Garrett is just popping in to say hi. He's going to catch up with the realms over the weekend. That sounds great, Garrett. Thanks for chiming into the expeditions video today as well. A pair of twos. All right, we all are set up to use a pair if we need to. And I think I can use some twos in a few different places. Yeah, in fact, twos are really, really nice. Let's put the first two in Wingspan. Right there. And get a coin. Let's put a 2 over in Rolling Realms. I'm just going to go for 1, 2s, and 3s. That's kind of the strategy I like to go with in Rolling Realms if it works out. 1, 2, 3. The lower numbers are easier to create. And I'll put a 2. Let's just finish this one off. I'll finish that one off and get a pumpkin. And then I can create a 2 if I want and put it in between two cities. That's probably a good use of hearts. I mean, I could create a 1 with between two cities, but I'm going to create a 2 instead. I'll create a 2. Might as well use those doubles while I have them. And I get a coin and a heart out of it. Turn 6, I believe. Yeah. A 5 and a 2. Same as turn 3. 5 and a 2. I like that 2 again. I need those 2s over in Rolling Realms. I have some places to put 5s if I need them. In fact, 5 would complete Wingspan over here. Let's do that. Let's put a 5 right here. That gets me a total of 16, and so I get both stars, not just one. And then I'll put the 2 in Rolling Realms. Let's get that heart back so we set up for another pair. And then over in between two cities, let's create a 1. And what should I go after? I will go after, keep going after those coins, I think. I don't actually need to complete between two cities necessarily, but I think the payoff might be worth it if I'm converting coins into what I need. Yeah, let's put the 1, let's put it right there. Okay, keeping my streak alive of activating every realm every turn. Here's a 4 and a 1. A 4 and a 1. The 4 actually works for Wingspan as well. So, yeah, I don't actually need a 1 in Rolling Realms. It's the first roll that's a little bit off for Rolling Realms, but I can make it work. Let's put that 4 in Wingspan. Get that perfect 7. And the 1. So I could manipulate that 1 into a 2 and put it in Rolling Realms. I could do that. I might need that manipulation later. I could also put the 1 in between two cities and then create a 2 and put that in Rolling Realms. I'm not exactly sure what's better because I don't know the future. So I will... Oh man, what do I do? I'll probably need to save the manipulation to get a 3. And so I think what I'll do is put a 1 over here and a 2 over here. So let's put a 1 right here. There's a 1. That's a pumpkin and a coin. And I'll spend 2 coins to create a 2 and put that right here and get a heart out of it. Okay. I'm hoping to roll a 3 here. A 3 would be great. Not quite, but I can manipulate that 4 into a 3. Here's a 4 and a 5. The 5 is actually pretty good for Wingspan. That means I only need a low number to finish off this last number. So that's a 5, and I don't need 2s in Rolling Realms anymore. So that's a 5. I can get a heart. The 4, I think the 4, I need to manipulate that 4 down into a 3 and put that, let's put that right here just so I can have more manipulation. More flexibility with those pumpkins. Hey, George is popping in too. Late night for George. He says it was a crazy day at work for him. I hope crazy good in some ways, George. I hope you're doing well. And then between two cities, at this point, I don't need to activate between two cities, but with 2 numbers, I can get 6 more resources. So I think it's worth it, especially if I have the coins to do it. This is my last coin, so let's use it to get a 1, and that 1 will become probably more manipulation, I think. So yeah, let's put that 1 right here. That gives me complete flexibility for this last roll in case I don't roll a 3 or a 2. Really hoping to get one of those two. Okay, last turn. Need maybe a little bit of luck here. 5 and a 3. Ooh, that's tough. 5 and a 3. So the 3 I need, but the 2 is a lot more difficult because I want a 2 over in Wingspan. And I don't technically need to do anything in between two cities. I need to remember that. But the 5 doesn't match up with the between two cities, unfortunately. I may not get that last gap filled, which is okay. It won't impact my stars. It'll just impact my decimals. So if I put the 3 over here, which I think is the best way to go. In fact, let's see what we do here. So I'll put the 3 there. Let's complete Rolling Realms. Rolling Realms is perfect. I get a heart. There's my Rolling Realms here. That's complete. The next step is to do something over here. And so I can either take this 5 and manipulate it all the way down to a 2 if I want. So that's to a 4, a 3, a 2. So that would be 6 pumpkins. Or I can use 3 hearts to copy the 3 and use 2 pumpkins to turn that 3 into a 2 to use it in Wingspan. So that's 1 fewer resource. I think that's probably the way to go here. So, yeah. So I will use 3 hearts and 2 pumpkins to turn that 3, to copy the 3, turn it into a 2, complete Wingspan right there. I've completed Rolling Realms. And for the final 5, I can't actually use it in between two cities. Oh, this is a spirit of the game question right here. So I definitely can't use the 5, right? Can't use it. I could manipulate it into a 4. In fact, that's probably the way that's more in the spirit of the game. I was thinking I could say I can't use that 5. So that 5 is a resource. I'll make it a coin. And then I'll use that coin to create a 1 and put that in between two cities. Probably a little bit more in the spirit of the game here to turn this 5 into a 4, which takes 2 resources, put that there, nets me a total of +2 resources because I get 3 more hearts and a pumpkin. I think that's a little more in the spirit of the game. It's off by, 0.1. But that, well, either way, I was getting 6 stars from between two cities. So that is 18.6. 18.6. Again, as I mentioned yesterday, if you do decide to share your score in the comments below here or on YouTube, remind me of the score that I got. Because I often forget. A lot of people go back and play very much older sessions. I don't remember what score I got, and so I like to see the comparison, especially if you beat my score. I love to see that. So let me know in the comments. Remind me that I got an 18.6, and let me know what you got, what you scored in this round 2 of game 45. I'll be back tomorrow around the same time for round 3. I look forward to it. Thank you, those of you, George, Garrett, Chad, and Jonathan, for joining me live. I always appreciate that. All right, take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.